I have great news for Lexus fans. The ultimate Lexus LC500 is coming to America. Let's get into it. So about 4 months ago, I posted a video on the Ultimate LC500 coming. Well, that was for the Japanese market, and I could only cross my fingers at the time that we would get it in North America. Now, unlike Japan, they are not calling it the Ultimate Edition. They're just calling it another inspiration series for 2024, but there's some really nice upgrades here. LC First Polar Surge Satin Exterior. That's what they're calling this color right here. Over in Japan, they call it something completely different, go figure, but deep blue interior color. This is what I'm going to take a look at. I don't remember having high resolution images here of this interior, and look at that blue. Wow. You know, my favorite interior color for the LC500 is that toasted caramel. This, oh my gosh, this is kind of like a denim, bright blue denim blue throughout the cabin. Now for 2024, they've given it the touchscreen. They got rid of the clock. Long live the clock. Rest in peace at this point. The touchpad is gone, and you can see it's just kind of replaced what looks like the trunk button or something over here instead. Now we're actually looking at an EV model or hybrid model, which I don't even know why Lexus still sells this in America. This vehicle is vaporware, and for rightfully so. I don't think anyone out there in their right mind would pick an LC500 hybrid over the gas V8 God sounding and God feeling high horsepower naturally aspirated beast. Let me know down below if you would pick the hybrid over the gas, and if so, tell me why, because my small brain cannot wrap my head around why this vehicle even exists in a hybrid, because it is not very high performing nor very fuel efficient. Okay, so these matte wheels are also standard. We first saw them on the Inspiration series from, I think last year, a couple years ago. That was a blacked out model that was kind of modeled after an aviation sort of TV show, an airplane. Another look on the seats here, absolutely stunning. Is it too much blue? I don't think so, because this blue is not obnoxious. It's a deeper, more dull blue. If it was like a bright electric blue, I wouldn't be able to take it, but I think this is done tastefully. Is there too much of a lack of contrast? Would you like to have maybe white in the door, maybe that we saw in maybe, I think it was the LC500 convertible, the very first special edition that they had of that, or the launch edition? I think that would have been pretty cool, but I do like this interior quite a bit. We're only getting 125 units in North America. Hopefully none of them are hybrid. MSRP, including a destination, is a pretty penny here. 116,000 as the coupe and essentially 122,000 as the convertible. Now, also for 2024, we have these exclusive canards for this special edition up here on the front bumper. I don't think they add anything to the look, and that they probably help performance in some small aerodynamic way, but I don't think they look that great. Let me know down below if you like these canards here. But what I do like is that carryover of the carbon fiber wing that we had on previous Inspiration series. So these Inspiration series will be hitting dealerships here in North America early fall 2023. Now it says 125 for North America total. So there's Lexus in Canada. There's also Lexus now in Mexico, and I don't think they would be including Central America. That might be a different market for them. And even Mexico might fall into that Central American market as well. So we'll see. Now, we don't have any images of the convertible, but it gets a nice blue fabric top. The convertible, however, does not get that sweet carbon fiber rear wing. Standard is a Torsen limited slip diff and rear performance dampers. The coupe adopts the convertible's front and rear underfloor braces and a standard carbon fiber roof. So wow, okay, the coupe is getting the additional bracing to make it a more rigid, better performing vehicle from the convertible, which already was superior to the convertible in terms of driving dynamics. It's already more rigid. Now it's getting that extra boost. You're going to have the carbon fiber door accents, or the door sills standard on these models. And you get a special serialized badge on the center console to recognize the limited 125 units. Of course, it has the Mark Levinson sound. It's going to have all the features, the head-up display, smart access key card, Also new outside the Inspiration Series for 2024 on the LC, if you missed my previous video, the biggest update is going to be, other than the touchscreen that I already mentioned, is going to be the Ultrasonic Blue Mica 2.0, which is typically an F-Sport color. I think at first, or at least 1.0, was debuted on the ISF. You also have Copper Crest, which is going to look incredible on the LC500. But the interior color, maybe the blue might go well with it. I don't think the Toasted Caramel will go well with that Copper Crest, but black would obviously look pretty good in it. White would probably look good in it too. All right, Rioja Red interior is coming for this model. Now, I think last year it was potentially on the Inspiration Series. They also updated some of the suspension bits here to make it better handling and whatnot. I'm not going to go into all that. Make sure to watch my previous videos, but this is just a short update that we are getting our slice. Just 124 of these, 125 of these as a 2024 model year, and it's going to be super expensive. Let me know if you guys would be paying the extra money to get this limited Inspiration Series. If I was getting one, I would absolutely, well, since I'm in Florida, I'd absolutely be getting the V8, obviously, but the convertible. Let's see what it looks like in Copper Crest here. They have the builder up now. Oh my gosh. You got to go with the black if you're getting the Copper Crest. I think it's the only interior option that looks good here. Yeah, it absolutely is. Because that Toasted Caramel just kind of clashes with the Copper Crest. My all-time favorite, I think, is still the Flare Yellow on the LC500. It just looks so good. Now, what does it look like here in Ultrasonic Blue Mica? Now, oh man, it's going to look great. I'll say that. They got rid of the Nightfall Mica, which was a much darker blue. It looked good on the LC because essentially any color looks good on the LC, but man, this is the color that it absolutely deserved to make it pop that much more on the streets. Let's see here. We also have Atomic Silver. It's a great color. It's kind of getting phased out pretty much through the Lexus lineup nowadays. Cloudburst Gray. It's a good color, just not what it needs to be on the LC. Man, infrared is always going to look good. I saw an infrared IS this morning, which looked amazing. There's my Flare Yellow. Nori Green, a lot of you guys like the green and the tan. And check this out. Let's go ahead and get that tan top here on this guy. Let's go and put that top up. Oh, yeah. Oh, looking great, LC500. But it looks even better. We got to get the Toasted Caramel and the sand top. I think, yeah, that's the black top. Here's the sand top. And we got to make sure. Let's go and take the top down and relish this delicious interior-exterior combo here with that Nori Green Pearl. Man, honestly, I would be happy with the LC in any of these 5 colors. I don't want the white or the gray or the black. I think any of these actual colors, red, yellow, green, copper, and blue, they all make the LC, they accent, or you could say complement the LC's beautiful curves more than the others. Yes, blacks always looks good, but it's very high maintenance, and man, it's hot here in Florida. Man, the yellow looks terrible with this tan top though, so let's go ahead and go to the black top. That looks pretty good. Interior, we need to have a black. What is the red? Oh, I can't get the red interior with the yellow. I know that's a little ketchup mustard, but I got to go with the black with the yellow. It's the only thing that matches if I have to have that yellow. Okay, touring package has the semi-aniline leather seats, Alcantara, Mark Levinson. Okay, that's I'm going to have to get that. Mark Levinson. I don't care about the all-weather package. Yamaha Performance Stamper, might as well. Head-up display, might as well. We're already spending $100K on this guy. Carbon fiber scuff plates on the doors, but it says I have to get rid of the touring package, which I'm not going to do. So that seems a bit silly. Oh, also for 2024, these wheels are new. They're actually the same wheels. It's just that they've colored them different. I think they look better. Probably swap these wheels out if I had an LC with those 5-spoke wheels that are on the Inspiration Series for this year. Get the all-weather floor liners. And let's see what we would be paying. So, you know, the Inspiration Series actually is about the same price as this. Now, remember, if we go back, it's about 122,000. So you're spending, I don't know, 5-6 grand less if you build your own. So let me know if you guys think that would be worth it. For the Inspiration Series, you only get that matte white color, that satin white. So to me, not worth it. I would not be getting in line for that Inspiration Series. I like what I can have here my choice of beautiful colors on the exterior of the LC500. Yes, I guess you could always wrap it, but you know, whatever. All right, I got to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know which color combinations of the LC you would be going for. Would you spend the extra $5-6 grand compared to the normal model or the custom model to get into that inspiration series so you have the canards and that cool wing on the back? I can make a video on the LC500 every single day, especially if I had one. But this is my favorite Lexus. It's the best Lexus in the lineup. It's second only all time probably to the Lexus LFA. So, all right, I got to end it there. I got to shut my mouth because I could, like I say, talk about it all day long. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves and peace out.